Hey, what's going on? You're on the line with Kyle Henderson. Who I'm on the line with, and where are you calling in from?
Hey, what's up, man? This is big, man. The 479 is badly from a team we play every year. It was Arkansas. I grew up a Bama fan. My daddy, that's where he was born and raised, was outside of Mobile. But I just wanted to talk to you about something that made me like bite my tongue, man, because every single morning I turn on the radio, and obviously it's going to be Arkansas biased. Like it's an ESPN radio, but it's in Arkansas. It's an Arkansas radio, so all they talk about is Arkansas football. And there's a guy on that radio, man. His name is Ty, and he has been talking so much smack about Alabama football for like the past ever since the season ended, basically, man. And he is out here telling all these Arkansas people that Bama's finna lose 4 games this year. One of them being Arkansas. And I just really want to get your thoughts, like if you was on his show, like what would you tell him to like make him change his mind? Like Bama ain't gonna be like no scrubs this year.
Well, first of all, I missed your name at the beginning. What was your name?
It's B-Man. It's Bradley.
Okay. All right. B-Man. Well, I think the first thing that I would say if I was on the show with Ty is I would really point out the fact that Arkansas has really done a great job under Sam Pittman, because when I first got here, Arkansas was like they were just terrible. And it was like I wasn't even looking forward to the game because I just knew that Alabama was just going to run through Arkansas. I mean, it was just, some of the games that they had it was ridiculous. It was right. It was like 65. And then the second thing I would say is I would probably point to this graphic right here and said that the last time that Alabama lost to Arkansas is back in 2006.
Yeah, man, I'm not even lying to you, man. They bring that up on my way to work every single morning. They bring that up, and it's like, this is the year, Chuck. This is like they always talk about this year. I'm just like, man, like I know Alabama has lost some like elite and key players, but like it's Alabama, man. Like I want to call their show and like say so many things, but like I just bite my tongue and just listen. I'm just like, y'all just wait, but like I'm gonna call their show eventually. And just get it with some facts, like, you know what I mean?
Well, and I think, look, now the past doesn't necessarily dictate the future, right? And like I said earlier, like Arkansas, they're a good team, 100%. And I think, they're going to rally behind their quarterback, who is a problem. Just like Alabama's quarterback is going to be a problem. And I think, Sam Pittman's defense, along with who's our boy Drew Sanders, right? Drew Sanders is a force. That guy is amazing.
He's one who injured Bryce, man.
Man, he is so talented. He's such a talent. So you have him on defense, and then you have KJ Jefferson coming back. Those guys, formidable opponents for sure. But in terms of losing 4 games, here's the schedule right now. We can look at it. Kill Tack, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. When does Saban start doing press conferences again? He'll do his first press conference next Wednesday, and then things will pick up during the season in August. So next Wednesday, we'll have Coach Saban, Kool-Aid, J.C. Latham, and Dallas Turner, and then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled season. So thanks, Kill Tack. I appreciate it. But when we look to this season right here, actually, let's just okay, so you got Middle Tennessee, Rat Poison game. Then you have Texas. That's going to be a very challenging game for Alabama, 100%. Texas.
That is one of the L's that he has on his list. That he says we are losing to Texas for sure. That's one of them out of the 4. That's one of them.
He might be right. That's going to be a very difficult game for Alabama. I think that Texas's offense is going to present challenges not only for Alabama but for everybody. They should. Like with Steve Sarkisian's system, if they got a healthy quarterback and all of those weapons, Texas, they got what it takes for sure, 100%. The only thing is Alabama's at home. That game is going to be under the lights. It's going to be an incredible game. Okay, so let's just theoretically say that's a L, right? Just saying. Hold on, let me add another chat. Okay, and then we got we're going to Tampa. We're gonna hang out in Tampa. That's gonna be fun. Alabama's gonna do their thing. You got Ole Miss. That's Lane Kiffin. Look, Lane Kiffin, he's a great coach, and he's got Pete Goldie now, another really good defensive mind. But the problem with Lane Kiffin is, and maybe this has changed, but he doesn't play Alabama well. I think he lets his emotions get the best of him because he probably wants to beat Nick Saban more than anybody, right? Like, let's just call it what it is. All Lane Kiffin does is talk about Coach Saban. Every single day he wakes up and he tweets about Saban. And that's the only really way that he stays relevant, honestly, right? Because he knows that Nick Saban is the SEO king. So like, he's like, how can I get my word out there? Oh, Coach Saban, the GOAT. He's always kissing his ass and stuff like that. Honestly, it's annoying. It's annoying as shit. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call it like it is. Like, I'm tired of it. It's like, that's all he does. His brand is saying that like he's connected to Nick. Dude, we get it. We honestly get it. You are like, Coach Saban loves you and blah, blah, blah. But like, it's annoying, right? Am I wrong about that? Is it not
but Ole Miss still got that stud, man. They got, what's that boy's name? That running back?
No, they're good.
Justin, right? They still got him, right? Yeah, they got that stud. But I feel like that's the only like true weapon we got to worry about when we play them is we got to control him. Like, I feel like they obviously going to have weapons. Like, after wide receiver core, they're going to have weapons. They're going to have some good D linemen, but I feel like that's like our main focus when we go into that week playing them is going to be him. Like, I feel like that's just me.
But remember when the last time that he played Saban, like he went for it like on these fourth downs and like he shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like take the field goal and like play smart football. You know, and I get it. A field goal is not going to beat Alabama, but still. Okay, so Alabama's not losing to Ole Miss. Mississippi State, no. At Texas A&M, no. I mean that
hey, look, the A&M one, that's an L that he had too. He had him. That's another L he had. And the crazy thing was he had us beating Tennessee, but he had us losing to the Hogs at home and LSU, man. That's all I'm
look, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult stretch. Probably this is the gauntlet right here. It starts October 7th, as you can see. You got Texas A&M at Kyle Field. I mean, they beat Alabama, the last time that they played there. You also have Arkansas. Arkansas, I'm telling you, Arkansas is a very capable team. I don't think they beat Alabama at Bryant-Denny, but then you have Tennessee. Like who's saying in the comment?
Team.
Eli D is saying all the key games are at home. He's right, because look at that gauntlet. Arkansas, thank goodness you have this open week before LSU. Because LSU, you know, that's another redemption game that Alabama has to play at. But then again, that's at Bryant-Denny Stadium. You have Kentucky, okay. Light work, that goes under rat poison. Chattanooga, okay, rat poison. And then you take on Hugh Freeze. And look, the one thing that I've learned from covering Alabama, you have no idea what's going to happen in that damn game against Auburn. You have no idea. Like, it could be Alabama could be rolling, everyone could be healthy, Auburn could be down and out and be terrible, and then that game is like by a field goal. I mean, just watching the Iron Bowl,
it's like Auburn's just like, hold on, we playing Alabama. Never mind, let's play football for like 2 quarters.
And then you have Hugh Freeze. You know, it's like, a lot's gonna go into that game. So I don't know. I mean, who knows? But I don't see 4 losses on that. I mean, look, I could see 2, maybe 3. And
I can see us going undefeated as well. Like at the same time, it's like,
look, if they survive this, this is it right here. If they can stay healthy from October 7th, this is it. If they could drop a game here, okay? Let's say they beat Texas and they drop one of these games. But if they stay healthy from October 7th to November 4th, they're winning the national championship, or at least, you know, they're making a really strong run.
Yeah, that makes you smile. I just think about that, man. Just like, damn, man. I'm just like, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be tough, and but 4 losses, I think that's a little far fetched. I mean, I don't even know when the last time Alabama lost 4 games. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. We'll file that under the Rat Poison podcast. But hey, man, B man, I'm gonna let you run. You call again next time, man. We got you plugged in, and thanks for talking the schedule with me, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure, man. You have a good night.
All right, you too, man. All right. You guys have a good time tonight? You guys enjoy yourselves? I did. Thank you so much for watching the show. We went an hour and a half. So good kickoff to July. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel.